So, as I said, for some of you Aries, either Taurus person is very significant to you, or you're thinking about some kind of commitment. It could be commitment towards new job, new position at work, overall something new starting in your life. But I think it's something, if you're planning to start, it's gonna be long-term thing you're trying to commit. Long time project. Is not like for a couple of weeks or so. Definitely for some of you feel you're deciding to change your lifestyle. Maybe you're deciding to go to the gym or something, do yoga classes, something like that. I think it's something you really wanted for some time, but you never maybe had enough courage to do that, or maybe the time wasn't right to do those kind of things. For some of you do feel you might try to go for a promotion at work. It could be opportunity, and just wanted to know it's gonna be quite a few people going after it. Or if you want to get this position, this kind of job, you will need to fight for it, or you will need to prove. Maybe you're just gonna take a position and you will need to prove in a couple months that you can do this sort of job, and only then they're gonna give you a permanent contract. For some of you, I think you do feel a need to change career path, and you're just hanging and by the looks you've been thinking for a very long time. You're probably not really happy with the place you're working, and I think don't do anything till the second part of April, because it's not the best time. Mercury is in retrograde in Aries, so please leave that after 15th of April, better to the end, or even do this on Taurus, so in May time. That's why I could Hierophant be here. I think you just come to the point, there's some kind of decisions making, what to do with your life, what to do to make what you can do to make yourself happy, what would make you happy. For others, I do think you might get some communication from Gemini. Either could be regard something about work, or love messages, love information coming towards you guys. Just take me another deck and try to clarify. Let's see what other messages I can see. For others, do you feel you who's having some kind of relationship issues? I think the thing is, you literally fed up waiting for Gemini to make up his mind what he wants, or it's just like you have no idea where you stand with him, what he wants, what he's what to expect from him, and you coming this year, you feels like Aries, you want something stable, you want some commitment, you want proper relationship, you want to know that relationship is gonna lead you somewhere, guys. That relationship have a future. And if you're dealing with Gemini, I think just saying Gemini, it could be any other sign, guys, but I feel very strongly energy coming through that you will get some kind of piece of information in the middle of April, I would say. For some of you, it could be by the end of April, before you move to the Taurus, so before May, or just in happens. That will help you to understand where you stand, what's going on. This could be something is happening in social media. You might see some kind of post or something going on, or someone's message or something. You might, if you already partner up, like in committed relationship, you might find out something, what he's texting his friends. You might accidentally see the message or someone, so you would understand what's going on in his head and what to expect. Okay, additional cards we have the World, Three of Swords, Eight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, a Tower, and Nine of Swords. Let me adjust camera again. And on the bottom of this deck I have Two of Pentacles. So, but look, Lovers again. So definitely someone's gonna make a some kind of decision, or definitely dealing with the Gemini, and literally the news you will find out by the end of April. I would feel more like mid-April, or even before Mercury will end retrograde, so could be second week of April or something. For everyone is going to be different. You will find out shocking news, or news which will finally let you see clearly where you stand with this person, what's going on. It could be not only love relationship, it could be a family relationship, it could be friendship or something, but definitely Eight of Wands repeating yourself twice, Lovers repeating twice. I do feel that is Nine of Swords repeating it twice, guys. So it's very strong message coming through, that decision either you will make after finding out this kind of news, you will need to make a hard decision, or they will make a decision. So it's definitely is gonna be heartbreaking. This not for some of you could be heartbreaking news, but what I meant to say is the news coming through is gonna change relationship with this person completely, for better or for worse. It's definitely feeling some kind of juggling. It could be you be juggling two people. It could be air sign and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and another one Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or someone just having those kind of traits. And this feels like you could be juggling two people and you're not sure which one is best for you, which one to choose from. And I think the news coming and information, something you're gonna spot it, as I said, in social media, or someone's gonna send you a message by accident or something. This kind of thing you're gonna find out, and you will know which relationship to end or which way to go. I'm not saying it's gonna be bad for everyone, guys. For some of you it could be like, let's say a situation you like two people, and not sure which one to go, but looks like Taurus want to offer something, Gemini is just on and off, and your heart's going towards Gemini more. It looks like you might find out something, as I said, some kind of piece of information about them. You either will take your relationship to a new step and start dating and stuff, or for others it's gonna be, you're gonna say, yeah, finally I know what this person is all about, and just sit, closing doors to that person and just sit. For others to feel some kind of situation at work, believe you juggling quite heavily. Maybe few of your colleagues is going to be on holiday or something, but looks like it's going to be quite hard work for some of you. If you're about to go on a holiday, make sure you're not leaving something unfinished or left not in. Try to keep your colleagues on the loop what's going on. So while you're away, the people know what's going on and what you do. Because for some of you, it's coming message that if you're about to go away, something's going to happen at work. Only you would know. Only you would have some kind of access somewhere. And this could bring your problems while you back, like someone's boss may tell you off, why you haven't informed us, why you haven't kept us on a loop, why you haven't left those details for us, what's going to happen, what might happen. So be careful with that. But definitely feel for many of you, some sort of waiting game is definitely coming to the end. But especially having 8 of Wands twice, Lovers card twice. Do you feel that, guys? But I do feel you have like earth sign coming towards you, offering something, some kind of friendship. It could be love relationship, it could be friendship, or someone in your family maybe who's on earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, wants to reconcile with you, amend, relationship and stuff. It could be that. But if it's on love front, I don't think you really keen on this earth sign. It's just like for time being, or just very, just someone to spend time with. For some of you, I do feel you have Gemini or other air sign heavily on your mind. But what I do like about your cards, guys, is definitely you will find out something, and it's hard to tell, guys, because there is few groups of you. For some of you, it's going to be very happy news. And for others, not really happy news. But if you will find out not something what you really want to hear, obviously, if you want to be with this person, you will find out it is start dating someone else or getting committed to someone, is still you need to see as a good news, guys, because that way you can close the chapter and move on from this. Look at those cards, just walking away from the heartbreak, walking away from 10 of Swords, of 9 of Swords, 5 of Cups, is leaving all this pain behind. You can do that. You just, you need to see good in every option, There is a saying that universe brings us not what we want, but what we need. And sometimes what we want is not always good for us, and universe, can bring even something better for you guys. So, as I promised, I'm gonna pull a few oracle cards for you guys. It's not a bad reading, Aries. It just feels very heavy. What I do like hard, it's just like that news coming towards you is gonna put everything into perspective, and you will know what to do next. That's great. You will get this peace of mind. Okay, this one. And we have an envy. So for some of you, definitely, I feel you looking up to someone, waiting for someone to come, not happy what you have at the moment. For others, and like, as I said, work situation, you're not happy with your situation, and you want something better, something that a paid job or something could give you more emotional satisfied, you know, or just want to remove yourself from situation. Wherever is, I feel for some of you is message, you know, appreciate what you have, and make plans ahead, you know. Don't say, oh, I hate my job, I hate my job, I don't like my job, I don't want to have this job, because you might lose this job. Just what universe might hear, you know, say thank you universe, or thank you God, you know, thank you angels, whatever you pray for it, you know, thank you that I have this job. Yes, I do want something better. Make up your mind by the end of the April. Don't make any moves till I think of May, or at least second part of April, and look up for new job, guys. Look up for new career paths. Look up, you know, for the new possibilities and something. Don't get jealous hearing people getting promoted, new jobs and stuff. You can be there. You can definitely be there, but you're gonna be there in the right time. Okay. Gonna pull another oracle card for you guys. Look, and it says new career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new and successful direction. Ta-da! I told you guys, it's all coming in a good time. Just don't rush. It's all in good time. I'm gonna pull one card from Whispers of Love. New job is coming, guys. If you want, it's coming. New position at work or new projects, new business adventures is all coming. Just don't try to go for it in this first 2 weeks if you don't have to, okay? It's quite heavy energies now. Okay, I want this one. And it says, listen with your heart. You're listening to what has been said to you, but need to listen with a loving heart. So I think this card, how it ties up with this reading, just listen what's going on around, what kind of job propositions or something. Listen to advices, gather information more about what you want to do, make up that plan, what you can do, where you can apply, if it's something in regards job in this time. For those in love relationship, don't get fooled by the sweet words. But to just make it clear, I'm just gonna quickly read the message for you from the book, okay? And it says, opportunity is here for you to try a loving perspective to the situation. It is easy to get wrapped up in the words that are being said. What does your heart say about the situation? It knows the truth. Trust that. Sit still, take a deep breath, and ask your heart what you need to know. You see, you will, as I said, when you're gonna get this piece of information coming towards you guys, you will know what to do. And even though if it's not gonna be the happiest news about this person, deep in your heart, you know that is best for you. You will heal from this heartache you have now, or you will, experience. It's lovely energies, Aries, especially finance-wise or even relationship-wise. You're just gonna find out the truth, and that's what's beautiful, truth is setting us free.